Popped in right in the middle while you were talking. Morning, Key Fob.
I never thought in a million years I'd be adding dogs to the property.
Adding dogs?
Yeah, almost. Well, there was a missing dog from another property that came onto the property,
Okay.
and I had to go find the owner. We don't want to add dogs.
What are you doing, Mark? Look at that nice bright red motorcycle. Wow. It's fun. It's really cool.
Cold. Beyond cold this morning.
I could tell last year that sick was going to the dogs.
Yeah, yeah.
Hit
I
off
was
all
like, dude, I'm like, the dogs are going ape shit. I'm like, what is happening outside that I don't know about? I look outside and I see this humongous white lab / golden retriever, whatever he was. He was huge. I was like, dude, that's not one of ours.
Hey,
I'm
Keith
like,
Bob.
Good morning.
At least you recognized the stray.
I was like, that's an odd one. That we don't have a. I mean, we have all white ones, but not that size.
Hey, Mark.
Hey, what's going on, Mark? Thank you for the membership.
Hey,
Yeah,
Sid,
man.
was that Randy's dog?
I don't. Maybe his name was Randy. He had a 4-door pickup, 150. He's got another Rottweiler as well. He's got that
Yeah,
dog.
yeah.
And, yeah.
Neighbor down the road on the right.
On the right. Yeah, I waved down 2 neighbors because I was
Nice.
walking forever, dude. Walking forever. Dude, you get out to that road and like,
Sorry. I saw that down there. Don't wait too long for Mark.
Thanks again, Mark, for that
I would
membership.
cut you off like that.
nice.
Hey,
Sorry.
Connie, how you doing? Blake's Brown Chicken, everybody in the chat. How you guys?
Hey, Connie.
Oh, mercy. So that's what you were out there. Is it like freaking freezing there? It's 4 degrees where Carrie is. It's like 36 here, 20 something where Mac is.
26.
I woke up and there was ice everywhere. I was like, oh. I was like, Tidbit did not have a good time. Little Bit did not have a good time last night. I was like, I didn't know it was going to be that cold. I was like, I had no idea it was going to be that cold. I would have put it in a camper.
Yeah. Hey. Good to see you this morning, Mark. That brown chicken 0, huh? You got a goose egg over there.
Can I show you guys a picture?
Yeah, let's do it.
Blow it up for me.
Oh, yeah. I think I remember that. That's a great picture, too.
The one with the whiskey jug is my grandfather, and the guy next to him is his brother.
How did you get the picture so nice like that?
Oh, that's been digitized by ChatGPT. It's a real picture. It's my grandfather and his brother.
Yeah,
That was the
it
Manny.
looks so good.
His brother was named Manny. And,
Were they characters?
Oh, they were. He had two other brothers. The other brother was named Gus,
Yeah.
and they drowned it in the Warrior River.
Oh,
And I used to swim across that spot where they drowned it. Oh, I can't get it.
holy shit.
That jug he's got in his hand is not a Molotov cocktail. They hadn't invented that. They put kerosene in jugs, and a cloth would soak up kerosene. They would light it.
That's
and
what I
when they
thought it
walked into
was.
a camp, and they would set the bottles, and they would keep mosquitoes and stuff away.
That's what they look like a
That
hand
was
bomb.
taken in the early 1900s.
Old fashioned citronella.
Yeah, exactly. The fumes from the kerosene would drive the rag burning would drive the mosquitoes away.
Morning, Road Reality. How you doing,
It is
John?
a very cool picture. I love the older pictures.
I got the original hanging in the hallway over here, and on my side is family for me, and on the other side of the hallway is Ruth's family. Our side looked like a bunch of damn outlaws, I tell you.
How you doing, Zip Tie? Oops, somebody else clicking. I'll
Oh,
quit
go ahead.
clicking. I was.
Sit on Zip.
Yeah, good morning. Good morning. Good to see you out and about. Yeah, Mark. Somebody's out and about. I just want to stay snuggled up in here in the house.
Yeah, I woke up. Thank God for that heating blanket.
You didn't have the AC kicking first thing this morning today, did you?
Dude, I was grabbing Leia. I was like, yo, get over here.
Dude, I had a dream with Leia in it last night, and we were
Did you
like in a,
really?
yeah, we were in an attic, and all of a sudden I could see on her face I was looking for fleas or something. I could see little things, but they were transparent, and they looked like I don't know what you would call it, but it was just weird. And I said, like, damn it, sick. I thought you said she didn't. I was mad at you saying because she didn't.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
Isn't that weird? How
yeah. I just remember as soon as you said Leia, I was like, that's right. I remember that dream. We were like in an attic, and I don't know what the hell we're crawling and trying to get out. And I had that real close up look on her face, and I could see all the details. And then I saw the little bugs or whatever. I was like, shit,
Yeah,
that's not good.
She didn't get to meet the new dog, so she's like all up in my shit. She's like, what is that? I smell
Yes.
someone different. It's not the rest of the dogs. I'm sorry, Leia. I cheated.
Yeah, I didn't feel the change, but I know it definitely changed when I saw the numbers this morning.
And it's a boy. Sorry, it's a boy too. Yes.
Zip Tie's
Yes,
telling you
same,
good
sick.
morning, sick.
Morning,
Let
Zip
me-
Tie.
Let me show you guys what I looked like in 1945.
4 or 5.
Yeah, look right here.
Hell.
Come on, folks.
Let's see. Can you guess which one?
Yeah, y'all try to guess which one is old Mac.
The smallest one on the front.
That's my brother Robert.
A curly hair.
The one on the right.
That's my brother Gene. He is killed in the army.
Shit.
I'm the guy next to him, and that's my brother Charles. He's gone now too. And see, there's no Connie. She wasn't born yet.
Yeah.
No Connie yet.
Yeah, it's 1945. There's the original picture right there.
Yeah, that's neat. Wow, that's so cool how they can
And that's the digitized.
transform that.
That's amazing, yo.
Oh, God, what a life. We were kids in the coal mining camp, and
Yeah.
here's the deal. With our families,
Uh-huh.
we could walk anywhere because we were Irish, Indian descendants. That's what our community was made up of. We were like gods in our community because our father was so respected that we could walk and do anything, be anywhere, and we was always trustworthy.
Wow, what a
love
great
that.
legacy to have, man.
That's what our family gave us.
Mm-hmm. That's awesome.
Good morning, Charlie Rose. How
Good
you doing?
morning, Charlie.
Charlie Rose.
Yeah, happy Patty's Day. I guess Max got cabbage on the stove already.
Yeah, happy St. Patty's.
Ooh.
Or it's about to be.
Angelique cannot stand to be around boiling cabbage. She hates it.
Yeah.
Wow. Something about boiling cabbage, huh? I love cabbage.
I do too. But she eats the cabbage. She cannot stand the smell. I can't smell, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good morning. So loud. Good morning.
I got the biggest kick of watching Keefob the other day doing the electric slide across the carpet.
Yeah. The electric slide.
Electric slide.
That's
I do
great.
my boogie somehow, man.
How is the key fob doing? You feeling all right today, man? You smiling? You here? That's great.
Yeah, we're doing good. No complaints today. My
Good
leg's
deal.
not hurting as bad as it was yesterday. Yesterday
Mhm.
was bad.
Just out of the blue bad, or did you do shit the day before, like all that walking, anything that triggers it, or just happens to just have a bad day?
I think it's my new weather forecaster.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, my
Yeah.
leg is really hurting today. Oh, I think it's going to rain.
It's gonna
That's
rain.
it.
Or something's gonna happen.
Right.
Or the
What's
barometric
going on?
pressure's off.
Is he headed to Chicago or
benefit is
something?
I didn't get a headache.
Yeah,
So,
that's good.
When I broke my right femur, 10 years after I broke my leg, I developed cancer in the bone inside the leg. And my sister Joyce and I went up to the University of Washington and they laid out a plan how they was going to remove my leg in 1996 and all that kind of crap. You see, I've still got my leg. You see, I still ride a motorcycle because I would not give in to it. And I came down here and they did an MRI, and the cancer that was 2¼ inches long had begun to calcify. And there was only one small area down towards my kneecap, and it slowly growed till the fire went out. Old
Yeah.
Mac's still here.
That's good.
Never
Oh,
wanted
man
to
killed
give
that cancer, didn't he?
I think Alabama killed the cancer. I don't know. I
Alabama.
don't know. It's an attitude, it's mind over matter. If you don't worry about it and sit there, I mean, you're going to have your pains, but don't let every little pain bring you down. Just like Key Fob. See that smile on his face? We know
Yeah.
he's hurting right now.
Yeah. You ain't lying about that, man.
You're a good man.
Thank you, buddy.
Chasing ghosts.
Yeah, how you doing, Randy? Good to see you. Is St. Patrick's Day celebrated all over the world? Is that like a worldwide? You know what I'm saying?
hell yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, they got
Everybody's
there's
Irish on that
there's
day.
Irish folk everywhere.
I figured it would be. I would just
I
wondering.
don't think we celebrated it in China.
Oh, I imagine not. Not that Ireland and China has ever had a conflict. Keep in mind, China have been an existing civilization. They haven't attacked anybody in 6,000 years.
How's
It's
it
true to
going?
stay within the walls.
Where is?
They protected themselves against the mongrels.
Yeah, the Mongols.
What are we talking about right now? We're talking about
St. Patrick's Day.
weather, human barometers. What else? Motorcycles and coffee.
And heritage.
Yep.
Yep.
Hey, 2-4.
What's going on, Rachel?
Moto, I sent you an email
All right.
about the BMW. When
We
you
will
get a
check
chance.
that too.
Whenever.
Lay down.
Yeah,
Oh,
bro.
is it BMW?
Yeah, Rob brought home a BMW last night.
No, thank you, brown chicken. I am not
Another
done
Uncle
with
Ronnie
that.
bike.
Check
Nice.
out Hey Bitch's comment.
He drove all the way from South Carolina and got stuck right on that driveway out my window. I don't know how many miles, but hundreds of miles, thousands of miles to get stuck 50 yards from home.
It's Muddy Mud Skipper. Look at that.
What's going on?
Sterling.
I
What's
got
up,
my
buddy?
eye on you.
I saw that evil eye.
That's good old brown eye over there.
Oh, brown eye.
No brown eyes allowed.
Who was that? The other somebody said something about pink eye when we was talking. We was talking some pretty grody trash the other morning, and was that on your live? It was on your dead live, wasn't it? Sick.
Yeah, something like that.
Who was it that
All
was
it-
so in the gutter?
All it takes is one misplaced finger and boom, pink eye.
Yes, it's happened.
Welcome
We was
to
talking about
trucking.
Muff Dive Monday, and that's how it all started.
That's what
Nice.
it was. Yeah. And stayed down there the whole show.
You know,
Who
that
says
kind
that?
of right there gets
What
you
is sex?
climbed out and stuff like that. You,
What happened to our band hammer? Come on now.
Hey, is
That is a
Moderators
Don't
are
worry.
moderators are taking a break.
That is a perfect profile for that comment too. By the way,
Yeah,
Yeah.
Very
That-
fitting.
that picture alone would break you from sex offending.
That's good right there.
Oh, man,
Listen. We're all unregistered sex offenders.
Yeah.
So get out.
unregistered,
Yeah.
flying
we're,
under
loo-
the
we're loose in your neighborhood.
under the radar.
Oh,
I mean, not that it does a lot of good to have those people on that registry anyway, but
yeah.
just because you know where they're supposed to be doesn't mean that's where they're at and what they're doing.
microwaves. Huh. Some of us
Microwaves,
have
that-
motorcycles
that's
instead of microwaves.
That's so random.
That
Yeah.
sounds like a conspiracy theory.
Let me clarify my remark about China. I'm not saying that they haven't had skirmishes with other countries. The fact is that they've lived 6,000 years without the thought of expanding. They have not been reaching out and grabbing other people's lands and expanded. That's 6,000 years of history.
That's a long time.
Hell
Exactly,
yeah.
old Mac.
Orange Josie. You full of good comments this morning. Oh, Blake.
Yeah,
good
there
morning
at,
to you.
there at Forgotten Angels, we had corned beef cabbage on Saturday evening.
Whoa, man.
And I'm so glad that I bought that tent and stayed
gonna
far away from everybody else.
I was just gonna say you were in a tent. I was just
It
thinking
got
that.
flammable real quick.
Yeah.
Did David and Cindy cook the corned beef and cabbage?
So they've got helpers that are cooking, and then we all sat down for dinner and stuff, and it was beautiful. The event was very quiet, especially in comparison to October, and there's a lot of reasons behind it: the economy and weather, and there was probably no more than 50 people on site the entire weekend.
Hey, Zip,
And
go ahead and tell Twist Tie I said hey.
And it dwindled down, but it made it more intimate, and being able to sit around the fire, and like David had the chance to have one-on-one interviews and talk to us for hours. Like everybody got to connect on such a deep level. So it was really good times, actually.
Well, God bless you.
Yeah. That's freaking great. I got to see
Yeah.
you hanging out with you got more intimate time with the other people there.
Yeah, Shade Tree Surgeon hung out with Jess. That's her two wheels.
Yeah.
Couple other people, and it's funny. Like you walk around there and you instantly want to ask what everybody's YouTube handle is, and guess what? There's people in this world that don't have YouTube channels. It's weird.
What?
Absolutely weird.
They think they're better than us.
I guess.
Yeah.
They could well be. I'm looking at this collection.
I know, right?
But
Yeah,
we didn't really have much for too many events. I got there kind of late on Thursday. I think I got there. It's
Yeah.
been a whirlwind. I can't tell what day it even is today. But it was cool. It was really nice, and I got to film a whole lot of content. This is the first time that I've actually been able to fill every SD card on every camera that I have. So
Yeah.
there's going to be so much.
It's worth Amish.
So Road Reality. Speaking of my current mutton chops going on, only
Is that
one
what that's
person.
considered?
Yeah, that's mutton. That's true mutton
Is
chops,
Amish?
and
or
it looks
something?
Amish. Yes.
I never knew that.
So only one person in the entire camp out guessed who I was trying to impersonate. And old Mac, who do you think it is?
I think one of the presidents from the past with the mutton chops.
Adam?
Nope. Anyone else?
Mutton chops. Yes, that's the name.
Yep.
No. You know who I thought it looked like, and that was the only guess I had. It reminded me of the guy
Scrooge.
from Jaws,
I
the
saw
sailor
Scrooge.
dude.
You remember Scrooge?
Right.
Ah,
So only
You
one
is it a
person.
movie or what?
Garfield.
Nope, it's a country artist.
Country artist.
Oh,
Oh. That might
Colonel
help.
K.
oh,
I'll give you one clue. He was called the Gentle Giant.
oh.
Andre the Great.
Motobombs attacking the internet.
No, I just said
Wolverine. There you go. There it is. Wolverine.
Nope.
The Gentle Giant. Well,
Blues Travelers. Yeah. Yep.
Uh-huh.
He had a mutton chops for a bit.
Yeah.
hello, I'm
Neil Young.
Neil Young.
wa-
Yeah.
I walk the line.
Johnny Cash.
Yeah, he's a big little boy.
John Denver. There we go.
Nope.
Pee Wee Herman.
Pee Wee Herman. That's funny.
Yeah.
Don
Road
Williams.
Reality figured it out.
Don Williams.
Yep.
let's see. Don Williams. Yeah, I never heard of him, so we should look it up. Yeah, I've not been big into country anyway, but I figured that if it was somebody famous, I would have known. And he's famous, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Not Pee Wee Herman.
Yeah. Not.
American
So
singer songwriter.
the first day that we got there, it started raining. I think it was Thursday, and everybody kind of got really angry about it. The first night, I didn't have enough time to purchase a tent, so I just got a motel down the street, well, about 20 miles away. So I rode home in the rain that night, and the next day I came back, and a lot of people had set up their tents in areas that it flooded. I think Rainy Rider literally got washed out of his tent. So that was the first time that we'd ever had rain at Forgotten Angels Camp Out to that extent. And then our leftovers ride on Sunday, David goes, all right, 20 minutes, kickstands up. There was probably about 10 of us. And we're getting ready to put our helmets on, and a bolt of lightning shot across the camp.
Yeah.
And Dave was like, okay, we ain't doing this right now. Let's go have dinner. So we had some leftovers, and then after that, we went for the leftovers ride. And riding at sundown during a thunderstorm was absolutely amazing. I got to film that as well.
Yeah.
I traded because Shep rides in the back, and but I had all the cameras and stuff, so I traded places with Shep every once in a while just to get the whole group riding. So I hope that video comes out good. It was kind of dark, so I don't know.
That was.
Yep.
But you're still my Colonel K, Smokes. Where is Smoke today?
Yeah, where is he?
I don't know, man. You're hiding out on us. Road Reality is strong in the ways of Google. Google food. Google Foo. There he is. There's Smoke.
There he
How you
is.
doing, Smoke? Good morning.
He's enjoying van life now.
Don't be a chicken shit. Piss off your enemies.
Exactly.
Who's Fred Young? Was that a guess? And Don Williams had chops? I don't
A little
know.
bit. Yep.
Are you going through them again?
Wake up with water and around the tent. Yeah, I know. I was saying, is that alligator proof when you was talking about your tent and how you said it was kind of a spendy one and you had
It
some
was, yeah, it was very expensive, but totally worth it. It's, I don't know if you can see it here in the,
yeah.
I brought it on the truck so I could wash it and dry it
Yeah.
out.
Get the cabbage out of it.
Yeah, it's got a
More
got a
of an
little
air
bit-
out than a washout.
It's a little spicy, but yeah, it's it's the Nemo Hornet, and you can see the size of it here. It's
Yeah, that's very
perfect
compact, dude.
to pack on a motorcycle. It's only a 2-person tent.
Sort of the
And-
little sticks in there or whatever that hold
Oh,
it up.
yeah.
All that inside that too.
It's all in here, Moto.
Wow.
Yeah, and the stakes and all that stuff, and I bought the footprint that goes with it too, which I think helped with all the rain and crap. It was completely waterproof. It went through 2 thunderstorms.
Yeah.
And it fits perfectly on the motorcycle. I was so used to the cheap Coleman tents that take up a lot of space,
Yeah.
but this was just absolutely amazing. I couldn't have made a better purchase. And I found out that I still had an REI membership from
Yeah.
like 25 years ago, so they were able to take off I think 30% on everything that I bought. It was still expensive, but I'd prefer to buy once, cry once.
Mac has been riding his Tri-Glide lately. Enjoy
Yes, he has.
riding along. Somebody's been watching you, Mac.
I think today he might need snow tires on that thing. Is it
Think
cold where
so?
you're at, Old Mac?
No, it's up to 31 now, but it was in the 20s this morning. It is sunshiny and we got 80-degree weather coming just right up there, just a little ways ahead. So
Miss
that
Lotus,
was
good
just a
morning.
little thing yesterday that made our heart putter,
Morning, Miss
pitter
Lotus.
patter. I love snow. I looked out there and I thought, I'm glad I'm not out there.
Yeah. Look at this crap. It's beautiful.
Yeah,
But-
but keep it to yourself.
I was
Take
going
that
to give
big TV
Kerry
somewhere
the
else.
challenge to go stick his tongue on the propane tank, see what would happen.
Hey,
Just the tip of it.
remember that time we dared you to do snow angels, Moto? I think it's time that Carrie did it.
Yeah, that's your turn. You're going to do
Yep.
them in the tidy whities too. Hose out the fumes. You talking about
Yeah,
the tent again?
Yeah, my tent's a little flammable.
Oh, that's all right.
That the first night that I slept in it, I made the mistake and slept in the wrong direction. So, one side of the tent's taller than the other, so you can sit up and put on your clothes and all that stuff. So I was a little
Yeah.
claustrophobic the first night, but I was also drunk. So,
Oh,
I'm
good
glad that I
Lord.
made it to the tent.
That's a tiny
At
tent.
824, we're going to have beer in our cabbage later after the cabbage cooked down. Then that's when you add the beer. It is good.
Pitching a tent. He pitched a tent. I think he's picking on you some word porn there.
Yeah.
Tiny tent. Oh, Mac and Key Fob have been on our TV a lot lately. My kids in their British accents. Mummy, are they real biker men?
70 years.
I love that. It's great.
But I got to prepare breakfast and hit the road. I am literally next door to Kentucky Downs.
Yeah, were you headed to Chicago?
Chicagoland.
Chicago.
I-town.
Chicago.
They got a project for me. When I get there, I'm gonna park. They haven't said 100% if it's on or not, but I'm gonna park the truck, and they've got 17 day cabs that they need moved to Ohio and Indiana, and they're gonna put me up in motel rooms and stuff like that. So I'll have a little bit of a project the next few days.
Good morning, Canada.
Cool.
Northern Alberta, Canada. We are doing okay. We're almost as cold as you. down here just overnight.
Yeah, it
We
was
had a Canadian breeze come through here.
Hey,
So yeah, thanks for stopping in. The update on Forgotten Angels. They gave away a bike and made some money anyway, and that was the
I
main
don't think
thing.
I don't
No?
think they raffled it off. Saturday got a little out of hand, and everyone partied a little too hard. So stay tuned to Shade Tree Surgeon, and they'll do the raffle here
See
probably
what
today or tomorrow.
happens. See what happens.
See what happens when we all have fun.
Yeah, I'm low life, freaking biker dudes, and
Yeah,
can't,
and
you
wayward women.
Wait, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, did I
Oh.
see her? I thought a thick Lizzie in the background. Was she there?
yeah, she was. So in that video where Shade Tree allowed me to show off his newest bike, he's
Yes.
not going to release a video on that for quite a while.
Did she
and
come
I
through
made-
the door and you did one of these
Yeah.
real quick, like, "Nope, okay, I better get back off that."
creative editing.
It was all right, man.
Yeah,
All
she's a
right.
sweetheart.
That's cool. Yeah.
And Gma rides. You guys have to meet her in person. She is such a
Gma.
wonderful.
Yeah. Oh yeah, she's sweet. She sealed
wonderful
your
soul.
sticker with a kiss on the helmet. I thought she was
Yeah.
just sweet as could be. So
Yeah,
down to
she was-
earth too, and funny and raw and everything.
And she runs that kitchen with an iron fist.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you dare touch any food without a pair of tongs, you're going straight to the gallows.
Yeah. Yeah. Has to be germ free. Get your mitts out of there. Can't lick the spoon and put it back in the pot, you know?
Nope.
no double dipping.
Did we? No. Double dipping. Yeah, when you can eat chips and dip with somebody, you know you're doing good, right? You know you're friendly.
That's when you know it's meant to be. Yeah, right.
Yep.
Yeah, it's meant to be. How you doing? Happy St. Patrick's Day to you as well.
Patty's
Thanks
Day.
for stopping by. What is that?
Yeah, good times.
Memor?
Speaking of green, I like three
Extraordinary.
colors of green: the kind that you spend and the kind that you smoke. So, send your super chat, super stickers, memberships, PayPal's, Cash App, you name it, we take it.
Snow is for the kids. Burr. Salty. Good morning.
That was one pretty little woman there that was wishing us happy
Hey,
Thanksgiving.
yeah, I know it.
Yeah. St.
Yeah.
Patrick's Day. I mean, oh Lord, she's real Irish.
We get
Yeah,
some
she was celebrating St. Patty's Day, and we were celebrating Thanksgiving.
You don't miss that crap zip tie, I know.
I'll catch you kids later. Take care.
Peace.
Have a good
Be
day.
safe.
son.
Be safe, man.
Zip
Later.
tie, right, Mark? Yeah. Here we are. Need power to come back on to make corned beef and cabbage. Your power is out, huh?
Yeah.
Stormy?
Oh, no.
Storm? What? I know you paid
Ours
your
was
bill.
out for about an hour on Saturday, and we don't ever have power outages usually. But it must have, it was really icy, a lot of sleet and rain before
Sure.
the snow.
Dude, I've seen those power lines out that way with fucking icicles coming down, fucking tearing that shit up.
I think
Mm.
they're working on burying more and more.
Yeah. Yeah,
But,
you see
yeah,
that up like in Sheboygan and all that area,
Yup.
or further north. Yeah, like over in fucking Berlin and all that.
Out salty of leg.
Hey, doesn't Raspberry
What is that?
Hedgehog doesn't her little logo or whatever on the side there, the little icon, doesn't that look like Bucky Beaver from the gas
Bucky
station?
Beaver. That could be.
The hedgehog.
Yeah,
Right.
oh, at the hedgehog.
Yeah.
I see it now.
Yeah, it's
We'll
gotta
look
be
at it again when it pops up.
still a rodent, still
Yeah.
still goes good in stew.
Yeah,
Somebody
right there.
caught the reference. The Chicago.
Her daughter drew that
Hello.
picture for her.
Good job. I'm a sofa king, done with winter. Oh, God forbid people have some fun. I know, right? We're having fun. Forcing us to watch Shade Tree? No, we wouldn't do that. He does put out some great stuff at times, that's for sure. To Sterling, but yes, signs and wireless hole punch required. Oh. Sick bastard, come back wherever you're at. There you go. As soon as I said it, there's sick. He was here earlier. See, my kids all have Irish names. I'm not qualified to pronounce some of these. Liam and Fergus. Fergus is redhead and even looks like a giant leprechaun. Well, I'll be damned.
Redhead, curly, with freckles.
Yeah.
That was my
There
grandmother.
she is. Good morning, Red Bull
That was my
Princess.
grandmother that had no soul.
Well, we're having a great morning, starting off on the good foot. We'll call it good foot this morning.
Yeah.
We didn't stand a chance when we was kids. When we came up, being Irish Indian, we was always expected to fight. You want to fight? Hit that Turner boy right over there. Hit him. Hell, the fight was on.
Yeah.
I think we was born liking that kind of stuff. We used to own Fridays in the 1950s at the furniture store. The guy would turn the TV around towards the street, and all the coal miners and their kids would be out there shadow boxing as Kid Gavilan and all the fighters of the 50s was out there doing. They was really fighting heavyweights, you know. Them
Yeah.
old Irish, they love that fighting shit.
She's gold panning. Is that what the little logo's doing? She said her
Yeah.
daughter made it. Her daughter drew it for me, and she is gold panning.
Yeah, with the pickaxe and everything.
Little gold nuggets down there.
That's
Gold
cool.
miner. I like gold.
Gold.
If you guys want to send gold, I'll take gold too. But
Gold member.
it is Irish.
Become a gold member.
So we'll take the green, the smokable or the spendable.
Gold finger.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, they gave us a big threat. They keep most of the local schools were canceled yesterday, the day before, and we really didn't have shit. Like nothing. Had some rain. Heard a couple long thunder booms. They weren't even loud. It's really long, like they'd go on for like 45 seconds and just never stop going boom, boom, boom. Like, is that one crack that keeps echoing for that long? But it sounded like just one. It's kind of odd. You wonder how that works. Sound travels so fast, it should have been long gone quick, you know? What is that? Baking soda peroxide? It sure is good for a lot of stuff. Good morning, Mike. How are you?
Hey, Mike.
What's going on, Mike?
Good to see you, bro. Yeah, thanks for the update on the Forgotten Angels. That was good stuff to find out and hear about. We always got links on our channels for the Forgotten Angels as well, and everybody pretty much supports them that hangs out around here. Definitely. Sterling Wheel, there you are. Where are you coming in from? Seamus is pronounced Seamus. Okay, you knew I was having trouble with that too.
I'll tell you, yeah.
Did you know how to say it, Mac?
I tried to say it, but I didn't say it correctly either.
No.
I said Sheamus, and that should have been Seamus.
We got fail. Look at that. Look at that. Did you just look at it?
Look
Let's
what just
see
came
here.
in for me. Look here. Look what just came in for me.
What came in? Oh,
Huh?
hang on. I'll blow it up here in just a second. I got something up on my.
Oh, okay.
Give me just a minute here.
Let me know.
Yeah, sorry. I just pulled up I was trying to get I didn't think I was going to need one, but. This is taking me forever. It's taking too long. I'm taking way too long. All right, we're just going to take the shortcut here. Bum, 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 bum. Here we go. Here we go.
In other words, you'll be ahead instead of behind. Hello.
Hello. Hello. Let me see what kind of cup you got there, Mac. Let's go look at this again.
The good kind.
We got anything on the other side?
Sure, always.
Always got a double cider. Oh, look at that. There's the Forgotten Angels.
Who speaks up more for the Forgotten Angel? He is the number one spokesman.
P-Pop
for the
does
Forgotten
pretty
Angel.
much.
Absolutely.
They're the whole reason I got the YouTube channel, guys.
Yeah. That is your main thing, isn't it, for a YouTube channel?
Yeah. If it wasn't for them, I don't even think I'd be doing it.
We got some Fabius over here. Focus. Come on.
He's a mighty fine laddie.
Look at that. That really zoomed in. Cool. That looks like a little Hobbit freaking home, don't it?
I helped select that one. You remember when he put all the different ones up and let us choose which one we
Bringer of
liked?
Bells.
His logo, I helped choose that.
Did you? Yeah.
Yeah, you was a part of it too. He posted it and we all voted on which one we liked the best.
Oh gosh, dang.
That goes
You
back
got
a
better
while.
memory than I do. Good morning, Robert.
You remember when I used to pick my camera up and show you that side of the room over there?
Yeah.
And there's always a big
TV.
television sitting,
Yep.
big old screen sitting over there.
Still there?
Ain't one there now.
What
It's
happened?
empty.
Where'd it
I
go?
won't have one to fill that spot till Tuesday. I
Would you-
live in the place where it's lightning. I remember I lost two big screens in one day.
No shit. Lightning
no.
took out your big nice
It
TV.
took out a lot of things. We have a lot of storms here, but I have everything insured, and my new one will be here Tuesday.
Wow. I'm sorry. I know
But I
you're
have to wait till Tuesday. I have to watch this little screen right here till Tuesday.
well, I hope you have it by Wednesday so you can see my video on the big screen. Did I say that out loud? Sorry.
What in the God's world is that right there?
That
She
is
put a spell on us. Look at it right there.
that is a bunch of my stickers, and it does not show only in the YouTube chat side. It'll show, but it won't show in StreamYard. If you have personalized stickers for members that they get to use, they won't show here. They just show what I named them.
Yeah, it shows it on the YouTube side.
Yeah. Make sure you have gifted memberships turned on to receive. I do, don't I? They have before. I never shut nothing off.
Sterling Will, the answer to your thing is I have a very high dollar surge protector. What it did, it blowed our transformer out on the wall out there and put 60,000 volts inside the house and burned up stuff.
I've been here for several
It
reasons. I
knocked
just-
everything out.
Yeah, man, you have been gone a little while. I'm glad all is well. It says, morning. A few have reached out to see if I'm okay. I'm well enough, thank you to all concerned. I haven't been here for several reasons. I just leave it at that. Blessings. Hope everyone is well.
Who's that?
Papa?
Oh, yeah. What's going on, Papa D?
Yeah, man. Whoopsie. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Okay, you did get the you just get a membership. Is that what happened then? Just making sure they were turned on. And you said make sure they were turned on. I was worried that they had got shut off, and I don't even know how to control that. But if you got a membership, say, hey, I got a membership in the chat. Which is cool.
Hey, I don't even know if I have a membership.
Good morning. See, up here it has to be 40 below before the school shut down. But I live in a fracking frozen wasteland. Our propane freezes. It gets so dang cold. You know, it has to be for propane to freeze. Yeah, pretty damn brisk, I would say. When I was a kid in school living in Minnesota, the only time they really shut down was if the boilers froze. I guess they got boilers that can freeze up there. I don't understand how, but I get a ton of snow. It really didn't matter. Snow plows would be out. They were prepared for it. But 40 below is, yeah. We've had those days. Give me power. I need coffee. Damn, you still out, huh? Quick. You got campfires and fires out in the woods. You can heat up a pot. I could see you doing it too. Hooking left into minivan. Power save mode. Yeah, definitely. If you don't have power, and keep them little charged batteries. Oh my God, surge protector for your TV, Mac.
Yeah, I've got everything on that side of the house. Got smoke detectors, but it didn't protect them because when the pole pig went out there, the transformer, it surged the house. Now I'm protected sitting here. I've got a UPS thing sitting down there.
You do for your computer, yeah.
Yeah, and it also it protects. It's like a big capacitor. It's better than a surge protector. I've got a surge protector, but I've got almost everything in the house fully protected. But
you always have protection on, don't you, Mac? You don't leave the house without it.
Well, there was a few times I had 7 children, so I 7 times.
A couple oopsies.
Oopsie.
Oh, that's a little funny.
They lied to us when we was kids. They said you could never get a girl pregnant by just the tip.
Yeah.
They lied to us.
They lied. I thought for sure I was safe. Thank you, Mike. I didn't understand what I didn't know. You cleared that up for me. Oh, yeah. Membership received turned on. So anybody watching has to have membership received turned on. If you don't know where that is, you might have to Google it unless it's easily said and told. So if you want one, a membership, and they're free, and people give them out in the chats, apparently you have to have it turned on. Everything has to be turned on to work. That makes sense. Proof we should not live there. Where at, Blake? Canada. Propane freezes at minus 306.4 Fahrenheit. That's some cold Canadian weather.
Well, I think she meant the regulator freezes up. Probably water gets in the regulator and it freezes, and then you can't get the into the house.
Tiniest bit of water in the line or something too might jack it. I don't know if that's possible, but
well, you do collect water because there's always a change in the temperature between the flow of the cold propane itself, and then the warmer outside air, you're going to get that sweating.
Yeah. At minus 45, propane cannot vaporize.
So it stays in a liquid form then.
Less than 40 below.
Yeah, I've got
Jeez.
one. Somebody asked, did my son have a
Wow.
V-Rod? Yes, he does. One of my sons does.
STD. I used to deliver propane. Used to sell propane and propane accessories. Like, didn't Hank sell those on
Yeah.
King of the Hill?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Looking left into the minivan during burnout. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Mark. That was my friend. We was out there watching him that day when he did that. I was like, ooh. That was kind of close. Listen to Hank Trill.
Well, good morning, everyone.
Hello.
Dang, just
I did well. We couldn't see you there.
Morning, Miss Rachel.
I couldn't see you. How you doing?
Okay, I'm okay.
Good
How are
day.
you? How are you guys?
Oh,
Alive and well.
I think I feel a pulse. It's slight. It's there.
I know mine's barely there. It's cold.
Colder than I just did.
Yeah.
Say it.
Colder than what?
Which is titty?
No. Yeah, just about.
It sounds better when you say. It sounds better when you say it. There.
Yeah, that's what I was trying not to say it.
I say that all the time.
Yeah. Mimir says, I stand corrected. The propane doesn't freeze, just won't vaporize at minus 45. My old man just hollered at me, said, I was telling lies on YouTube. Oh, we're ridiculous. We got fact checkers everywhere,
this is
man. I
Fact
tell you,
Check Central.
nothing gets slid by without a check. But we get your general, what you meant. It's freaking cold. You know, we all exaggerate stuff. Technically, I don't know a bunch of. Crystal Kitten, how are you? Good to see you. Thanks for sliding in, saying howdy.
Yeah, I think the his V-Rod is like a 2010 or 12 or something like that.
Yeah. V-Rod's pretty badass. What year is that V-Rod?
I think it's like a 2010 or 12. He had it. Last time I was over, I saw it was a 2010 or 12. A lot of waters went over the dam.
Yeah.
I'm sure they're all riding something new now, a little bit different. I mean, people, you know, look how many bikes we've bought since then.
I know. Let's see. What time is it? 10:25. We will redirect shortly, about half hour over to Mr. Mike Ball show today. See what he's got going on. Live news as it happens. Almost as it happens. Shortly after it happens. That would be more correct. I'm going over there now and setting up the little redirect, so I'll be a little, what do you call it, distracted. So if you want to go through any comments or holler, help yourself.
Everybody over here on Carney's Ride, you already redirected over that way after the show's done. Ooh, snowstorm is still going on until later tonight. That's from Crystal Kitten.
What is that? We got that.
I'm about to go. I have to go. I have to get on with my chores. Thanks for keeping me company while I have my coffee. That's the coffee show. This is the coffee crew. We have no problem having coffee with you. You have a good one, and hope you get all your chores done. What's going on, American Outlaw? How are you doing
Outlaw.
How you doing, American Outlaw? Good to
He's
see
from
you.
the coal country, Bismarck.
The best Bismarck I've had is the ones you get that look like a little donut roll thing, and they got fun stuff in the middle. They used to call them Bismarcks. You ever heard of it? Pastry?
Yeah.
At 40 below, what chores are there? That is a good question. I would want to do chores at temperature. Fuck that. Be like, nope, I'm staying under the bed with all my thermals and sweats and everything, heated blankets.
We used to work out at it when we was up in the Dakotas and up in Montana with the missile crew there. There never was a bad snow day. They gave you all the equipment you needed to go to your silo.
Yeah.
If you couldn't get there by vehicle, they would carry you out there in an old Huey helicopter. Oh,
I worked in negative weather. Don't care for it. Got out of that a long time ago. That's why I live down south now.
Oh, man.
Or in my case, the Southwest.
There we go. Almost got it.
I still live in cowboy land.
Yeah, we got Home of the Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote.
Yep.
All right. What is it? Iraq operation update for Trump. That is Iran operation update. Trump a literal meeting, Vance remarks, and St. Patrick's Day and top stories.
The top story for today. Send me money.
I didn't see that on there. I must have missed the fine print.
Hey, what's going on, Pops? How you doing? How's Mount Woman?
Here we are. Drop by, give Mike a like and a comment in the chat around 11 o'clock, or even now you can do it. You can be there early. You might be there early. Say hi to you.
Yeah, me and Moto have this thing in the mornings. Who's going to be the first one to comment on Mike's show?
Yeah. Look like Carney got that in there. I see.
On both channels, yep.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
Toga. What's going on?
Good morning, Tolga. I was just thinking of you, too. Hadn't seen you around either for a few days. You weren't around. Carney's been missing for a few days. We kind of knew why you were missing, but what do you got up here? Can we put this up?
Toga lives over real close to the Strait of Hormuz. It's not that far away. He could go over there and clear that whole.
All right,
mess
Rob
up
got
over there.
back from South.
Sorry, Mac. Finish what you were saying. I didn't.
Oh, I was saying Toga. He don't live too far from the Strait of Hormuz. If you look at it on the map there,
Yeah.
and he can straighten that whole mess up over there.
Let's see.
Lord.
I'm sorry.
I think Carrie. This might be from Carrie. Let's.
Yeah, Rob
Carolina
came home with that last
with
night.
Another Uncle Ronnie bike. Thank you, Uncle Ronnie, because
So
this
now
is
we
going
have
to be
two.
awesome. Rob now has two of these identical bikes, so we can go to the
Excellent.
street drags. We can do dual sports together, and we can be competitive because the bikes are identical. It's a spec class now. Rob and I have a spec class we can compete in because, well, it's always about the bike, isn't it?
Wow. What's
And
on
if we're on the same bikes, well, then there shouldn't be any excuse that one of us is faster than the other.
wow.
So this is where the shit's gonna
Now
get
it
real.
just becomes a rider.
That'll be fun. Be fun to see.
Yeah, we're looking for it. I'm just want to. It'll be so fun to just like do comparisons and reviews of the same motorcycle. So
I wouldn't even know who to root for. I love you both. I'm going to root for Carrie though, because I know you more personally. But
well,
you
Rob's
know,
gonna win
just
every
saying,
time.
Rob is awesome. I know he's awesome, but so are you. You could be a sleeper.
I could, but it'll be on his bike. It'll be on a borrowed bike.
You
I
beat
kinda
him on
gotta
his
let
own
him
bike
win every
too.
time.
That'd be really.
I'm thinking
painful.
Kerry's going to be just a little bit rusty compared to Rob.
I agree. I'd put my money on Rob first.
But just sabotage the carb a little bit before you get going.
I'll disconnect one of his fuel injectors.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
good morning.
I'll go ahead, Mac.
I'm just going to say good morning, Pop the Clubber. I haven't seen him, so I wanted to wave at him. He said,
Thank
"Hi,
you."
Mike."
Oh,
Mac.
good morning. Hey, I'm gonna be here, but I'm just gonna mute the mic for a minute.
Okay.
He's Spartan.
Pops, my mom. Yeah, good to see you, Pops. Good, glad you come by again. And hope, you know, as we always do, things are going better Mountain Woman's way. It'd be great when we get to see her again and say hi and see MW out there and be able to say, highlight, Mountain Woman, good morning. She'll be like, hey, good morning. You know, she's always very interactive in the chat and talkative. So
Our crew's had a difficult year so far. Mountain Woman, Key Fob, all the list goes on.
Yeah, you're right about
Hey, how
that.
was the
It's been a rough
situation
year
with
for a lot
Rob?
of folks.
How was the situation of Robert out in California? Pretty dire.
I have a question.
I have a question for anyone to answer. Does the bike outside better with a cover or no cover? A cover. Okay, so the covers could sit there and help your paint from getting sun damage, but sometimes you do get the little scratches and indentations too. Covers will eventually dry rot and break loose. I'm a person that parks outside all the time, so my bikes are usually not in the garage.
What kind of covers now? Are all covers created equal, or some breeze, some stay rainproof, some insulated? What's the diff?
Like your name brands, like from Harley, Indian, stuff like that, it's a better quality and all that, but they do eventually, the sun will beat them to death, eventually.
Plus, wind will rub and stuff on your parts and kind of
Yeah,
them.
sometimes you
Raw.
have that, that's why I said you end up with little scratches.
Garage. Put it in the garage if you
If you
can.
leave them covered up for a long time,
but if you don't have a garage,
leather will mildew.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
if you
know.
ain't got a garage, I mean, I've used a cover on my bike, and there's been many times I'm like, hell no, I ain't covering up my bike. So
Let's read this here.
Choice, their description.
I got one of them high dollar ones from Harley for my trike. It perfectly fits my model of the trike.
Yep.
It's been laying over there for 2 years in that little trailer you see laying over there. I folded it up because, well, first of all, it was a struggle. Every time you wanted to go somewhere, you had to take all those straps and everything loose under the bottom.
Pain in the
It
ass.
got harder and harder to get down there to unstrap everything. So
Yeah.
I folded it up, threw it over in that trailer. So
Yeah, well, you got a nice overhang
Oh,
shed and
yeah.
stuff.
Oh,
Yours is just fine, mostly.
yeah, covered up.
So,
Yeah.
Pop says Mountain Woman did her first few steps on her walker.
Oh yeah. Right on.
With 2 therapists helping her. Keyfob knows what that's like. She was in tears afterwards. A good day for her. Yeah,
Oh,
man,
good.
that's good for the morale and the brain and the body, the
Heck
spirit.
yeah.
Oh, seeing Fob outside, and then in the wheelchair just alone was great. And he's
Well, yesterday's video I was watching on Six Facebook with Key Fob with his walking, or I should say, if he could get his other foot with the boot on to start doing the little twist with his ankle to move around, we could be singing that song from Chubby Checker, Do the Twist.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on, baby.
Let's all do the twist.
Yeah, Bob's already like, yeah.
I believe a cover is better than no cover for preventing sun damage. Open it regularly. That's right. You covered yours. It used to be out on the street, and you left one of your bikes on the street, and a damn plow came by and knocked his bike over. How freaking great is that?
Yeah, when I was with my wife at the apartment, no garage, so I had my bike outside all the time. So, like I said, there was times I was like, I don't feel like putting the cover on.
Yeah.
I've also bought some what I thought were decent covers.
That's true.
And within a year, they were so garbaged, ripped and everything from the winds here. Plus, it helps if you have sand too all over the place. Yeah, maybe you want to put a cover on.
What's better than a cover? Something like the Speedway shelter I have doesn't touch the bike. If anyone's interested, I have a discount code. I don't know what he's talking about, but
like the little portable little garage, you park your bike and slide the thing up and over.
Okay.
Those things
The
are cool.
hangover, or even a carport. Yeah, that's what I meant. That's what yours is a carport, right, Mac?
Yeah,
Considered
there's a problem with the carport is it's a metal roof, and with our temperature variation, it sweats and rains inside, drips. So you got to cover it. If you don't want rain spots on your good paint finish, you got to cover it.
Yeah,
They sweat.
I get that. It's me, no garage. You ain't got a garage at all, not even for the cars, huh? Just a damn. You have a garage either? Yeah, well, you can roll yours right in the front door. Right in the front door. Some people do that. If you got $3,000, get a Moto cabin, big old hardcover, looks great. Just can't afford one. You just trade one of your cameras in, man. I want to hear it. Can't afford one for your $50,000 bike. Trade a camera in. That's fighting words, man. I'm gonna get. I love you, John. I was just joking, man. Being a smart ass, being a keyboard warrior, I was over here. I felt this. I felt him reach over and smack me on the back of the head. Is what I just felt.
So loud.
I like the Speedway shelter I have anchored 8, weighted it down, didn't move in the 30-mile-per-hour winds that we had yesterday. So you have this Speedway shelter now? I like the Speedway shelter. I thought you just had it covered. And it is kind of a driveway. That's right. It's a shelter. That's right. That is what you're talking about. Pops, please tell me, Mountain Woman, we are thinking of her, and my girls are praying for her as well.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mark. So I got 3 bikes, 5 years, no garage. It's been a wonder, and I made 3 videos discussing it. Still not sure. Thanks for your input. Well, come up here someday and talk to us about it. I think I send you invite if you ever want to and you get time. But that is a good discussion to have. You remember when Angel Face used to be here? She would show us her bikes, and they would all be out in the snow and sit out there in the frozen, you know what, forever. She kept her bikes out in Canada. And springtime had to go through everything. So don't be worried about that. Don't know. Let's see. Hey, there you are, Arms James. Good morning,
Oh,
everyone.
man. Arm James, my heart goes out for you, man.
Yeah.
For
Mr.
all
James.
those who've been through that.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I remember the last message you put out on your shorts. You wouldn't be around very much on the YouTube side for probably a while because you're going to take care of yourself, which is great news. And thanks for coming by here and talking to us and letting us know. I always feel that special when people share that and do that with us. You know, it's important stuff. It's everything. So yeah, prayers out for you, like Big Mac or Old Mac. I called you Big Mac. Hey, can we call you Big Mac instead of Old Mac?
Yeah, I am a Big Mac.
You are Big Mac. 2 all beef patties over there, special sauce, lettuce, cheese,
pickles, onions on a sesame
seed bun. Yeah. We all grew up back in the past there, that's for sure. You remember that little jingle. I remember when Hardee's first came out, that was like the big new thing, that the charbroiled burger.
Yeah.
You could taste it then too. I don't know. They kind of lost some of that now. Living at the beach, I have high winds.
Yeah.
You know who had the first double patty burger out? The first one with the double patty. Come on, folks. Y'all can guess. You guys over in the chat, you can guess too.
My grandpa.
A&W? Big Mac? I don't know. Big Boy?
Oh, you got it. You done it.
Big Boy?
Big Boy was the very first double patty. It actually had another slice of bun in the middle of it.
Okay.
Bun in the middle. And one guy looked at it, he said, "Man, that's a big boy." And so they from that point on, they started a
Big
chain
old boy.
called Bob's Big Boy.
So here's another thing where Blake lives. I ride by there all the time, and it's right there. Yeah, right on the beach of, the Chesapeake Bay. So I have a friend that I work with, and he's got a truck with a real nice paint job, big motor in it, and he will not drive that thing even to work if the wind ain't blowing the right way because of the salt air. So you also have, it's like, we won't ride in the salt, but if you live next to the beach and you got a bike, you're not going to avoid the old salty wind. Isn't there salty wind apparently, or a lot of salt when you live next to you're going to get salt on your vehicles? Is that correct?
Yeah. Me personally, when I lived in Florida, if I wasn't in the cage and I was on the bike, when I got back home, I sprayed my bike down all the time. Same with the cage. I used to take that to the car wash and spray that thing down.
Yeah.
But when I lived up in Wisconsin during the winter, yeah, I did spray my cars down.
Well, it's a weekly thing up there. They would wash your vehicle. You'd always, when you fuel up, you go through the washing, rinse off all the crap off your vehicle as soon as you could. If Speedway shelter is anchored in 2 points and you have the crossed bar weighted down with 100 pounds and you lock it in at the midpoint, it will stay in place. Mine has. I rent. Can't make permanent marks on the ground. Isn't that great? Can't make a mark on the ground. What about my bike was under 30,000 new and the moto? Well, I gotta be exaggerating, and the moto cabin wouldn't work given the angle of my driveway. Just found that out the other day. My neighbor got a moto cabin. Yeah, man. Well, I know you're doing your best. I'm just making wise ass remarks over here. You know how I am. A person I know, his wife damaged his bike. She left it outside while cleaning the garage in the winter, and the oil thing blew because of the cold. I might not understand. I'm illiterate. Left outside while cleaning the garage in the winter, and the oil thing blew off because of the cold. Something. What do you mean, Crystal? Anybody else understand? Or am I just reading bass backwards? For clarity, my Vulcan 800 is in a cover on the street. My Road Glide is in a speedway shelter in my driveway. Yeah, absolutely. That was the one that got hit by the plow, right? Oh, I'd have been a little bit furious.
Yeah, my brother Critters, he's got one of those little domes for his bike. Those things are pretty cool. Little portable. I mean, you just mount them down into the ground. Park, you have it open, put your bike in it, then you close it, you can lock it too. So,
yeah.
Hey, so loud. I have to agree with you. Them peppers will make your nose run.
You can just wipe off tears and snot off your face for what? For the peppers? Yeah.
Yeah, I opened up one when I was making my chili, and Angelique was standing over here beside me, and she could smell the capsaicin that came up out of that chili. When I opened it up, she could smell it over her, and she said it was really strong.
I can't take all the real heat, like even from a jalapeno. I got to cut all the seeds in the center out, and I just use the outside for the flavor. And it has a little bit of a zip to it, but when you get rid of the white stuff inside and the seed, you lose all your heat. But I will throw that down into the sink dispenser, the garbage, whatever thing, dispenser, and that'll come up and hit you in the face, and you'll breathe it in. You even get it in your face. You wish you moved your face.
The first time my wife roasted a big tray full of habaneros, she put the oven up at the right temperature, and we were sitting right here in this room.
Big back.
And she said, I better go check on my habaneros. And when she went down the hallway, she said it almost took her breath. The fumes are so strong coming up out of the oven for all those habaneros roasted. You got to pick them up there till they get like parchment paper, real thin, and you can break them open.
Their Big Macs are much
You
smaller.
leave the seeds in them.
I hope that doesn't happen for everything over there in the UK. Just the Big Macs are much smaller over there. So if you go to the UK, you'd be smaller. Big Mac.
Oh, yeah. And if I went to the moon, I'd be lighter.
You would. You'd be high. Look at how high he is. He drifted
Real
up.
high.
Yeah, Arm James, stay powerful. Respect from the pops as you go, man. I wanted to sift the seeds from all the jalapenos first time I grew some, and I was doing them in the grinder thing like that there. I was going to make, my own red pepper and stuff, whatever. And all that dust came up and got in my eyes and my nose. And I learned a lesson. That year. We'll never do it again. Blake's pipe. Funny, I thought that might happen to my Vulcan 800 yesterday. Perhaps running a bungee cord from the slot in the cover to the kickstand helped. There's ways. You don't have to. If you put weights out there, I guess you could weight it down. Depends upon how bad you want to cover your stuff, huh? I used to love Big Bob's Big Boy. I can't even remember if I ever had one. I'm sure I have.
Big Boys and all those, if you go to Hardee's, that's part of the same company.
Oh, yeah.
They got 3 different names.
Kind of what they evolved from. Coffee brewing. Hot tub was down to 99. It's still kind of warm, huh? Just barely.
You remember last week I was riding in 80-degree weather, and then Sunday, I believe it was, when we were shopping, a tornado was coming in. 2:00 in the morning, it came to our house here. That's when everything happened here. And then you saw what happened yesterday. It was snowing.
Key fob leave us, I think. Is that what happened? 10:51. We're going to leave pretty soon. Yeah, Blake says, Road Reality, I use a bandage for all my bikes with ties. They seem to like being subordinate. Drill into my concrete. I put it into the corner of the driveway. The anchor's going to the dirt. There you go. You got so much concrete down there, sometimes you can't find dirt. I'll talk dirty to them. Too might help. That's right. The oil thing. Yeah. I don't know. He's talking about Crystal Kitten's comment. Crystal, if you're still here, just saying howdy. There she is. Yeah, the oil filter blew up because of the cold. The oil expanded. Okay. I didn't know oil would expand from freezing. Am I catching all that right?
Huh.
Hopefully there wasn't water in the oil.
All right, I'm back. I had a long phone call. Sorry about that, guys.
You're fine.
Can I? Hope everybody got all the talking out they wanted to about me. I can hear now.
Yeah, it was a great opportunity, but we was afraid you were lurking.
You know how much we smoke and stuff?
Yeah, that's a hot to pepper. If my aunt had she'd be your uncle. Okay. Become a member of Carney's Ride.
I shared an image or a video file to the studio. Would you see if it went through? I shared a bunch of them, but I'm not sure if they went or not. I did it with the little thing down on the bottom, share video files or whatever it is there, and I just don't know if it went through or not. So I was just curious.
No, because I don't see anything on the bottom.
Okay, let me try one more time.
Sometimes the cold, when you freeze something in the freezer, it'll expand and blow up. Like if you have it in glass or something and pop the top off, it doesn't necessarily shrink.
Oops.
Does it?
Expands usually here.
No.
Liquid expands.
If the tar,
it'll bust the hose or a copper pipe or something like that.
Yeah.
And if you wanted to heat shrink something, you take your blowtorch, put it on the exhaust pipe, then you can shrink it and take it apart.
It's weird how it all works. And then like those seams in the roadway, if it's hot, will come up, and kind of bubble up and expand. So it's like, who knows what.
Yeah, they call them expansion chambers. As your highway gets hotter, the surface gets hotter.
Right. By the way, I explained the latest situation here above the chat, but probably AI filtered it and didn't showed. In the summary, I was saying everything. I still calm, and there is nothing to be worried about. Well, I don't even know what's going on over your way. Tell you the truth, to be
there's a war over there.
Yeah.
There's a war over there in part of his country.
Damn it, Tolga.
Oh, I love that.
That didn't look like a race car, but it sure sounded like one. It sure did.
It goes like one. Well, not like, it does okay.
Yeah, we'll do it again. I got to see that again.
Well, I'm going to share a better one. That's not a very good
Here we go.
I barely got on. It was pure ice. You can see it all sleep.
That was you then, huh?
Yeah, Junior recorded me, and I've got some way better clips than that, though. That will be in the video, and I'll try to share them here if I can.
I want to see him bring that bus up through there with that silver 92 engine in it, 892 just a screaming. Big old two-cycle V8.
I love that thing.
Me too.
You know about this. Anybody? Water expands when it freezes. I wonder if oil has the same thing.
It's liquid, isn't it?
Uh-huh. Anything expands and extracts with heat and cooling.
You remember on the highways, as the summer grows on, that gap gets wider and wider.
Yeah.
But as the winter comes on, as the ground starts to freeze, it gets bigger and bigger, and it closes the gap up.
And an upheaval.
Yeah, you see the ground spews up.
All right.
Oh, we're down to 4 minutes.
Yeah, I just was looking at too. You guys are going to wrap this thing up here. And hope everybody has a great day.
Keep warm.
Redirect over to Mike Ball, as we know. Carrie, everything good your way, man? Gonna have
Yup.
a good day?
We got a busy day in the shop.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Mac,
just
you're not
every
riding
day.
today?
What's that?
No, I'm cooking. I'm cooking today.
Cooking cabbage. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, Carrie. I was just gonna go around and
I want to go to old Max and have some cabbage.
yeah, let's do that.
Corned beef and cabbage sounds good.
It's Southern style Irish.
We'll all be farting around over there at Max.
You will fart when you eat mac.
All right, you guys. I'm gonna hit the ender button and
Have a
we'll
great day,
take it out
everyone.
with an old Mac jingle. We're gonna use the old Mac outro today.
Oh, hell yeah. You guys have a good evening. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, hit that notification bell to let you know when the show is on. Until
Peace.
next time, see ya.
It's 9:30 sharp, the crew come alive. Motorbomb Virginia's got the mic, he's got the vibe. Sick bastard laughs loud, makes you feel at home. Safe to speak your mind wherever you roam. Mr. Carney's got the charm, key fob keeps it calm. Mike Ball drops truth like bombs. Now go on again, take your coffee and run. The show's over, but your date's begun. Old Max spins tails, Dave might chime in. Tuesday to Thursday, we'll do it again. Smokes will make you cry. His busted up body is the reason why. What a guy. Mac's stories are tall, they stretch to the sky. Dave's got a voice that travels miles wide. Mike Ball throws wisdom like stones in a pond. Keep up steady, he's the magic wand. Sterling wheel never sticks around very long. His logbook keeps him on the run. Rob's neighbor is the fix-it man, he tells stories of junk and treasures he holds home in his van. The coffee crew's the best, they'll put your mind at rest. Here's to the next request. Now go on and get it, take your coffee and run. The show's over, but your day's begun. Old Max spins tails, Dave might chime in. Tuesday to Thursday, we'll do it again. So farewell and goodbye, my friends. For now the Coffee Break Crew show has come to the end.
Shabam, just